Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic medium, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And this is a very beautiful reading here. I'm going to give you clear insight on your most attractive features. And this reading is a bit different. Not only is it going to cover your physical appearance, but it will also include your characteristics and your personality traits. Also, whatever spirit gives to me, I will give to you and not leave anything out. But please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Also, if you'd like to further support the channel, please click that super thanks button. It is that heart-shaped icon just below the video. But let's get straight into your reading. Take a moment and meditate here on the 3 piles. Pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. And let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful group 1, and welcome to your reading. What are your most attractive features? In this reading, I will uncover your physical attractiveness plus your personality as well as your characteristics. So this is a different type of attractiveness reading. But I am going to give you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Group 1, please take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. But let's get straight into your reading. So group 1, I can see here that you are magnetically drawn here to the 3 of Wands. And this is a fire and creativity energy. But with the 3 of Wands, this definitely tells me that you are a team player. You like to see everyone win. And those around you, you will take time out to help them on projects, even be that ear for people to come to share their problems with or their concerns. You are just that person that is there for your friends, your family, even for strangers. And that is something that is very attractive about you. You also like to see things grow. So with this, that means that you want to see everyone expand and expansion within your relationships or even a project. You just want to win at every cost. And that's very beautiful. And that is actually to be commended and to be admired about you. Let's pull more energy. Spirit, what are the most attractive features? And you have here the 5 of Swords, which is quite interesting. Because see here, look at the 5 of Swords in this picture where this is representing like a bully environment, and where I can see here that you do not tolerate bullying and you will stand up for others, and you are protective of children as well. You don't like anyone arguing around children. And if you have kids, you don't want your kids to see you fighting or arguing with anyone. And that is a very beautiful and attractive trait about you. Let's pull more energy. Thank you, Spirit. You have here the 8th house, intimacy. So with the 8th house representing here intimacy, this is about you, you're very mysterious, okay? And there are secrets that you do like to keep. You don't like to tell all of your business. You don't like everyone to know exactly what's going on with you, but you will help everyone else out, and you can keep secrets as well. So if that's what people really like about you, they find that very attractive. And also, this here is about sex. So you're very like sexy. There's a very sensual vibe about you as well. So you're sexually like alluring, you know, especially to those who see you in a romantic way as well. This is quite interesting here. And also, I can see here that you're very erotic. You know, there's just a very erotic nature about you. And, you know, there are that opposite, the person that is attracted to you in this romantic sense, they find you very intense when it comes to your sensuality, energy. So let's pull more cards. Thank you, Spirit. I want to pull 3 cards in a row now, and then I'll explain. So you have the apatite stone. So let's slip that there. And then you see here, let's shuffle. You have here the enlightenment, which is so wonderful. And you have here the 6 of Swords, which is quite interesting. So I can definitely see here that you're very beautiful. So you're very gorgeous. You have a very nice physique here. As represented here, this is with the Saraswati energy, representing how beautiful you truly are. You're just a natural beauty here. You're very gifted in the arts as well. So that is a very attractive feature about you. And you're very enlightening. You like to share information, whatever information you get. I don't care if it's spiritual or about a career opportunity, you're going to share that information to other people. So you're very enlightening. So that corresponds with the expansion energy represented here with the 3 of Wands that came out in your reading. And with the apatite stone represented here, this is about get out of your comfort zone. So I can see that you push yourself. And by you pushing yourself to be the best, to go for your dreams, that inspires other people around you to go for their dreams as well, even though they may not tell you that, but that inspires them to be their best as well. Yes, thank you, Spirit. Let's pull more energy. What is attractive about Group 1? What's Group 1's most attractive feature, Spirit? And you have here the 6 of Cups. So the 6 of Cups is representing water energy and your emotions here. And with the water energy, this is signifying Scorpio as well as Cancer and Pisces, which are very sensitive, very emotional, and energy, sensitive, emotional, intuitive energy. And so this is a very strong confirmation here with you having that desire to see everyone win, to connect with everyone, because you enjoy growth. It also is a very strong correlation with the 8th house representing intimacy here as well. Thank you, Spirit, for that very strong confirmation. The 6 of Cups, it also represents like your innocence. So you have a very pure heart, and you have, although you like to push people, sometimes people feel as if you pushing too hard, but it's very innocent. You really have a desire to see things develop in a very beautiful way. And the Six of Cups is also representing like your childlike nature. You resonate with your inner child very easily. So you love to laugh. You love to have fun. You are very free-hearted. And those are part of your most attractive features. But also here, you are a gift giver. You like to give gifts. You like to surprise people that are very close to you and people that you love with gifts. And thank you, Spirit. Let's pour more energy. And you have here the Ace of Swords. So with the Ace of Swords energy, this is air energy, representing Gemini, Aquarius, even Libra. But you see here, the Ace of Swords is about your intellect. It's about your mind and how you do think. And so with the Ace of Swords, again, this is a correlation between the insight the Spirit gave us moments earlier of how you do inspire people. You inspire people to go beyond what they currently feel that they can do or what they see in themselves. You see the best in others and you want the best. And the Ace of Swords represents inspiration. It represents how you always have a new project and the urge to create, the urge to do something better, to make things better. Even if it's a relationship, you want it to be better. You want a healthy, loving relationship with those around you. And even with strangers, you like to keep things really cool and calm. And that is one of your most attractive features as well. And I also want to point out here that you do look a lot younger than your actual age. And so when people do meet you, they do express how young you do look. And that's represented here with this Six of Cups energy that did come out. And thank you, Spirit. Let's pull more energy. Spirit, what are Group 1's most attractive features? And you have here, long, bubby, Susie, shame. So with the long, bubby, Susie, shame energy, this is about you being yourself. You're being very expressive. And you don't care what other people think. And you don't, I love the correlation between the shame card and the Five of Swords card coming out. Directly under the Five of Swords, where you will speak your mind. You will let people know, hey, I am not going to tolerate this or that. This is what I stand for. Either you're with it or you can get gone. And you don't have no shame in your game. You will express yourself fully. Be yourself. Step out and be fully, be fully aware. And you allow other people to do the same. You don't shut anyone down. And if someone comes to you with an idea or a dream, you're like, go for it. Step out. Do that thing, And you're very supportive. And people find that very attractive about you. Let's pull one more card. Thank you, Spirit. And you have here, girl with a snake. Empath. See, yes, you are an empath. So with the empath energy here, let's see the card. With the empath energy, this is about, be very cautious because you can be conscious, not cautious, conscious, because you can attract narcissists in your life. You really can, because you're very warm-hearted. And people usually take your kindness for weakness, but you're not weak at all. Your kindness is actually strength. It represents strength. Your warm-heartedness represents love. And love is the strongest vibration in the universe. and people, but you're very charming as well. And it's a natural charm. It's something that you don't have to work for at all. You're just born with it. So, and this is representing boundaries here. And I love the correlation between the Five of Swords and the girl with the snake card representing boundaries, you know. And you having your boundaries up, and persistent boundaries at that, what you'll tolerate and what you won't deal with. And that's very, very attractive about you. Very charming, very beautiful, empath. It's like you'll see, if you see a kitten on the side of the road, you're the type of person that's going to get that kitten and rescue it, you know, and take it home and feed it until you figure out whose cat it is. And then you'll post it like on Facebook or wherever to make sure the cat gets a nice home instead of taking it directly to the shelter. You really care. You have a very warm and caring heart and spirit about you, and you're very beautiful aesthetically as well. So group 1, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. Also, take a moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Group 1, I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 2, and welcome to your reading. What are your most attractive features? This reading is a bit inclusive. It's different because I am going to find out not only your physical attractiveness, but what makes you even attractive based on like your personality, your character traits, your spirit, you know, as well as other things. And I will give you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. So group 2, please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. If you'd like to further support the channel, please click that super thanks button. It is that heart-shaped icon just below the video. But let's get straight into your reading. So you are naturally drawn here to the gorgeous card with the beautiful red rose representing the 5 of Pentacles. And the 5 of Pentacles is earth energy. It represents Taurus, Capricorn, even Virgo. And this could be in the sun sign, moon, rising sign, or even the Venus placements. But also, with the 5 of Pentacles, this is about your how you can take time out to like be alone. You don't mind being alone. You don't mind isolating yourself, going into hermit mode. And that's very attractive because not everyone likes to be alone. But for you, it's a joy to be alone. You'll do your work alone, eat alone, go on vacations alone. And that's very attractive. And people really wonder, how do you do it? Because it's something most people can't do. Let's pull more cards. Thank you, Spirit. And you have here the 7 of Swords. This card here is quite interesting. But I want to lay out 3 cards in a row. Just because my energy says to do that. And you have here the 3rd house, which represents perception. 3rd house rules over Gemini's energy as well. It rules over speech and communication. Let's pull one more card. Thank you, Spirit. And you have here transcendence. Naya Laurel Kindi. Kidney. Yes. So I can definitely see that you're very beautiful, just naturally beautiful here. Your eyes are definitely very gorgeous, very alluring. You pull people in with your eyes. Your gaze is just soft and natural. You know your resting face. You know how some people, they have a resting bitch face? That's not you at all. You have the opposite of that, a warm resting face where you pull people in and they're just wondering, what are you thinking? What is on her mind? Boy, I wish I could read her mind. She looks so calm and so sweet. So also here, let's start with the Seven of Swords, because this is a very interesting card. The Seven of Swords energy. Okay, this is about you moving away from things that are dishonest. You will not stay where you are not appreciated, where people don't see your worth and your value. You will run away from that ish. You're just not tolerating being disrespected. And that's very attractive about you. You have a very strong character of knowing who you are and knowing your self-worth. And here with the third house ruling over Gemini's energy. Yeah, see, this is about you speaking up, speaking out. And this also represents social media. So I can definitely see that on social media, you stand out as well. People find you very attractive. They're always looking at your pictures. And just from social media alone, there are people who want to date you all the time. And some people think that you live like this street life when you do love to go out and you do love to communicate with other people, but you just don't mind being alone and self-isolating yourself. So it's not like you dislike people. You love people, but you don't necessarily need people, if you know what I mean. You don't need them all the time. But you do, like when you do deal with people, you like a small group. You know, so because for you, when it comes to friend or even family for that matter, it's quality over quantity for you here. Because you like connections that feel real, feel intimate. And thank you, Spirit. And with this card here, Naya Laurel Kidney, this is about transcendence. And so you've came from something that has been really challenging in your life and has glowed up. It's like this boss up, level up energy where certain people don't even know how you made it. How did you do it? How are you able to thrive and even look this good? You know, it's like pain has never looked so good because you have been through a challenging time here in your life, very painful, but you still look good. You came out of it shining, kind of like that diamond in the rough. How a diamond is made from, you know, from coal, from like the ground, an explosion of coal. A diamond has to go through a rough process in order to shine. And this is you here. You're very strong mentally and emotionally, as well as spiritually. Let's pull more energy. Thank you, Spirit. What are your most attractive features? And you have here rage. Medusa, rage. See, you're not putting up with nobody's BS, and they know they better not mess with you because you've been there. You've seen it before. You know, you've been bossed around, pushed around, betrayed, abused, you know, been treated dishonestly when you've been loyal to other people. And people know that they better not push your button. But at this stage of the game in your life, you're willing to walk away and to let these people go. You truly are. But for some reason, they know that they better not follow you when you do turn your back and walk away, because there's going to be a price to pay. Thank you, Spirit. And that's actually attractive about you because it's good that you stand up for yourself. It's very good. And you have here the Five of Cups. I want to pull 3 cards again. You have here the Star card. See, yes, you definitely stand out among everyone. You stand out in a crowd. The spotlight's on you. I love how the Star card laid naturally under the 3rd house perception, representing social media. There are a lot of people that you do inspire and that watch your social media, you have a star-like quality. So you probably are in the arts, are very gifted in that area. And if you are, you're encouraged to go towards your arts. Go towards your bliss and things that make you happy. And I know sometimes you do like to think logically, like, well, I'm going to do this now because it's paying the bills. But no, you're very gifted and very beautiful. So go, utilize your gifts that Spirit did give you, because those gifts are free, and those gifts are what you're going to use to help you to liberate your life in even more, to bring you even more abundance and prosperity. Represented here in the star card, you're very beautiful. Face is just gorgeous. Just very beautiful person. Inside and out. The 5 of Cups card, this here, water energy. Pisces, Scorpio, here, Cancer energy. Sensitive, emotional, very, warm, mysterious as well. And thank you, Spirit. And the 5 of Cups, yeah. So see, that is clearly telling me about how you have had loss in your life. And I love the correlation between the Transcendence card and the 5 of Cups, because the 5 of Cups is representing how you have had a great loss in your life, and you were able to be strong through it. And people, that's very attractive about you. That's amazing what you have been through. But you're strong. You're able to transcend those very tough times. Thank you, Spirit. You're a star. You are truly a star. Put yourself out there for the world to see, because you're very inspiring with your story. Tell your story as well. Thank you, Spirit. And you have here the Phantom Quartz. Embrace change. Look at this wonderful confirmation here. Let's pull another card to get even more clarity. Thank you, Spirit. And you have here the moon. Look at the star and the moon coming out in your reading. Yes, so the Phantom Quartz energy, it's about embracing change. How you do. You're able to do this. Able to move forward when there's an obstacle in your way. You see it as a creative challenge. You say, hey, I can figure this out. And people around you that have things that they're going through, you're like, I know the way out. Follow me. You're that type of person. Man, you're the type of person that anyone would love to have on their team. You're a winner. You have a winner spirit, a warrior spirit. The moon card here is a very strong reflection of your emotions and your nurturing personality. Thank you, Spirit. Very warm-hearted. And if you have children, you're a very beautiful parent, very good parent, very caring, very focused, very connected, concerned with your children as well, their well-being, their future. Some of you are pet children, pet moms, pet parents as well. And you love your pets. You take care of them very well. You're very nurturing. Children, plants, it doesn't matter. You're the type of person that if you see an ant on the ground, you won't step on that ant. You'll step over it. And that's very beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Let's pull more energy. What are your most attractive features? Passion. I love this because you see, passion, this represents the insane chemistry that you have between people in general, but really also between someone that has a romantic interest in you. You insane chemistry. When you do connect with that partner, it's giving. It is so giving, your passionate nature. And that's in correlation with the cup energy. That did come out. You love having fun as well. People like that about you because you're friendly and you do love having fun. Very lighthearted, very connected with, you know, your inner child. Love to have fun. You don't like heavy subjects, heavy people, heavy situations, with heavy topics, with people coming with, you know, burdens. Although if they come, you like to switch it immediately and say, hey, let's figure out the solution on it. Yeah, so this is you, group 2. And this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. Group 2, I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 3, and welcome to your reading. What are your most attractive features? This is a different type of reading. It is going to include your physical appearance, plus your character traits and your personality, just a spiritual attractiveness as well. Whatever spirit gives to me, I will give to you and not leave anything out. Group 3, please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. If you'd like to further support the channel, please click that super thanks button. It is that heart-shaped icon just below the video. Let's get into your reading. So group 3, you are naturally drawn here to the 2 of Pentacles card. And this is earth energy. The 2 of Pentacles, it represents the earth signs of Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. So that is about being very grounded, reliable, and just all around, like, you know, patient type of energy when it comes to this earth energy and the physicality as well. So you definitely have a very nice body, nice physique. You're naturally beautiful. You don't need makeup. You don't need any special adornments or anything like that to be attractive. You are just naturally gorgeous here. Thank you, Spirit. Also, the 2 of Pentacles, this energy here clearly tells me that, see, you have options when it comes to those like romantic partnerships. You literally have options, and you could play the field if you want to, but you don't, because you don't want anyone in your energy space, in your face, on your phone, in your text, in your email. That's not you at all, but you definitely have it in you, about you, to play the field. You have options if you want them. And so that's what people do find attractive about you. These qualities here represented in this earth energy and the 2 of Pentacles. Let's pull more cards. Thank you, Spirit. I want to lay down 3 more cards and then we'll read that spread here. You have the Tower card, which is quite interesting. And you have here the Sun. Love that. And you also have the Amazonite. Love it, love it, love it. Because I see a very nice confirmation here. See, the Tower card is about, it's about like unwanted change. And you are very grounded. You do not do, you know, changes well. You don't like things to change at all. You like things to stay the same. You love your comfort zone. And that's very good because you are not all over the place with your energy, as represented here in the Tower card. The Sun card, this is representing like your self-awareness here. And again, you are in the spotlight when it comes to people. People look at you and they admire just your natural aesthetics. And they wonder, you know, like who your parents are. They don't say this, but they do wonder that. Wonder that about you. You have a very like childlike innocence about you. You like to have fun. The music you listen to, it's very fun. It may be kind of turned up, you know, like rap music, but it's fun. You find it fun, you know, where other people may say, why are you listening to that? That has this in it, that has that in it. And you're like, I'm not listening to it for that. I'm listening to it for the beat. It's just fun. It's a bop, you know? And that's really attractive about you. They won't tell you that, especially those people who are criticizing your music. They like it too, but they just don't have your spirit. And you have this light-hearted spirit here represented with the sun. And you're very self-sufficient as well. You're a go-getter. You'll go get it. You don't have no problem getting your own money and doing your own thing as well. And also, you have a very strong like presence, again, about yourself. A very strong essence, energy. You are very self-aware. You know who you are. Thank you, Spirit. The sun rules over Leo. And Leo is the only zodiac sign that the sun rules over. The only zodiac sign that is ruled by the sun. So this is representing Leo here. And if that's in your birth chart, that's a very nice confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. The Amazonite crystal, loosen your grip. See, yeah, you're very grounded, very relaxed. You don't like tensity, as represented here in the Tower energy. You don't like tense stuff. And this is why it showed up, because you oppose being tensed, people coming with drama and things like that. That is not you. If they're going to come to you, they better come to you correct or do not come at all. And that's just how it's going to be, or it's not going to be anything. So let's pull more energy. Thank you, Spirit. And you have here the Newt card, Resurrection. So with the Resurrection energy, you definitely look a lot younger than your age. You look good for your age. You really do. And you're already young, but you just look a lot younger. If you're in your 30s, people are like, oh my goodness, I thought you were like 16. You're in your 40s, they're like, oh my God, I thought you were like 20s, 50s. Oh my God, I thought you were like 30s. Like literally, you look so good. You're able to bounce back from challenges. Things that may set you back, loss of a job or any type of loss or anything like that, a relationship, it doesn't matter. You have a very strong resurrection energy about you. You're able to bounce back. And that's very attractive to people. Very admirable as well. Let's pull more cards. And you have here the 8 of Swords. I'm going to lay out 3. You have here the 9 of Swords. Look at that coming back to back. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. Let's get this card over here. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. You have here Mask. See, you don't like drama. You don't like people showing up with ulterior motives. You will snatch that mask off and you speak up. You tell people about themselves. The 8 of Swords energy is about, you know, telling the truth, speaking out. This is about the intellect. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. And specifically here with the 8 of Swords, this is about isolation, going into isolation, self-imposed restrictions. So you're into like fasting, you know, taking time out to isolate yourself from different things, stuff you don't want to hear, you don't want to see. You go into hermit mode, represented here in the 8 of Swords. The 9 of Swords card coming out here. You've been through, you know, depression and grief, dealing with loss. And that's a correlation between this resurrection card, how you're able to bounce back and be really strong and pull yourself up, you know, and then move with a certain tenacity, a certain grace. Thank you, Spirit. And with the Jumbie card here, the Mask card, people find you very mysterious as well, because you don't tell all of your business. You don't put all of your business out in those streets. You don't like to do that. So you're very mysterious. They don't know what to think about you a lot of the times. They don't know which way to take you, how to approach you. And that mysterious energy is what makes you very attractive. That's one of your most attractive energies, because you're not up saying this, saying that about where you've been, where you're going, who you did it with. You keep all that very nice and quiet. And thank you, Spirit. Let's pour more energy. Let's get another deck here. What is your most attractive feature? And you have here the Queen of Swords. Look at all this air energy representing as well Gemini, Aquarius, even Libra. In the birth chart, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Venus placements. The Queen of Swords is about how you're very self-sufficient. You're self-sufficient. And although you don't put your stuff out in the street, you're still very honest. You don't have to be, you know, expose all your business in order to be honest, but you're very honest. When you do say something, you're telling the truth. You speak out. Thank you, Spirit. And very self-sufficient here. And people trust you. People come to you with their business because they trust you. They know you're not going to put their business out in the street as well. Thank you, Spirit. You're very reliable, very grounded, as mentioned earlier in your reading. What are your most attractive features? And look at the Mask card coming out twice. And you're reading two different decks. Mask here, Mask here. Not shaming. Not shaming. See, you don't shame people for being themselves, being who they are. You're very truthful. This is about true feelings. Yes, you do keep your things a secret because that's your business. That's your prerogative. And there's nothing wrong with that, with keeping your personal business your business. That is your prerogative, and that's totally okay. But you also don't shame other people for their true feelings and how they like to live. But I can definitely see that people do try to gaslight you as well and try to delude you. But you can see right through them. You can see right through them with no problem whatsoever. You've dealt with a lot of narcissists as well in your life, and maybe like your family dynamic, and even a couple of relationships. For some reason, you do attract narcissistic energy because you are an empath, as seen here with the earth energy that you were drawn to. You're an empath. So yes, very loving, very warm-hearted, very naturally beautiful here. And thank you, Spirit. So group 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. Also, group 3, please take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. Click that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.